New Mexicans could soon legally carry a concealed handgun into restaurants that sell beer and wine. It's under a bill approved by the state House. The Senate passed a similar bill Friday. And joining us this morning is Carol White, the CEO of the New Mexico Restaurant Association. And you have a different opinion on that bill. And good morning, Carol. First of all, thank you for being with us today.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
You bet. Your association is against it. Why?
We're against it really for the liability issue. We understand concealed carry go through years of training and experience. You know, they have the legal right to carry the gun, but we really don't believe that liquor and guns mix, and really it's a liability issue for restaurants.
So you're saying that insurance companies and others who provide insurance to the restaurants would be hesitant to maybe supply that in the future under this bill?
And we don't know what insurance companies are going to do, but we do have a feeling that if something happens, and it's always a possibility, that the restaurant will become the go-to person for the liability. And that's what we really want to protect our members against, is having that additional liability. We already have a lot of liability serving alcohol, and so to have additional liability to have guns in our restaurants is probably not a good idea.
We featured the sponsor of this bill on the morning show a couple of weeks ago, and he said, look, we feel it's safer to have somebody who's responsible, who's gone through the training, carrying a gun into a restaurant rather than have it left out in a car or a truck. How do you feel about that?
I would just say that there's other restaurant choices aside from the liquor establishments, and that's where we're being a little bit disingenuous, or the sponsor of the bill is being disingenuous, because they will go after full liquor establishments next year. So this year it's just beer and wine licenses. There's only 500 of those licensees in the state, so there's not that many choices for the concealed carry licensee to go to. And then next year they have said that they will be back to carry guns into full liquor license establishments. And I think that's where the danger really comes in, is eventually we'll have guns in bars, and alcohol and guns don't mix.
We have just a few seconds left. We don't know if this is going to get to the governor's desk or not. Is there any sense on whether the governor would sign a bill like this?
We were assured last year that he was not interested in signing this bill, and it wasn't germane to the session this year. We were very surprised that he put it on his call. He said that he wanted to hear the debate, so I'm sure he's heard. It's been very vocal, and it's been in the newspapers, so he'll hear it, and hopefully he won't sign it.
All right, Carol White, thank you so much for giving us the Restaurant Association side of the story.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.